Alright, people of the world. This is GTAraj, and I welcome you back to the channel once again. Tonight, we will be jumping back into the Crew Motorfest. The Crew Motorfest, for sure, has its ups and downs. It really does. It's one of those games. However, it isn't as terrible as you might think. Some things have to be done a certain way in order for you to win. There's a lot of things that you can't really do that you should be able to do, but like, you know. Yeah. So yeah, the Crew Motorfest is just one of those games where it's an open world racing game. And in all honesty, it's a lot more fairer than you might think, considering what Forza Horizon, what its competition Forza has an offer. Japanese Custom Volume 2. Music Maker, okay. Skip. Thank you all. I've a legend level up. You've earned 5 levels in Design Celebration mini stage. Nice. What did I even do? This season was a string of bangers to go with the Rewang. That's right, I turned off the voices. Segue of Tuition Toge and just goodness. Yeah, so every so often there are new seasons of this. Return to the world of Japanese car culture and earn the following rewards. The RX3 Raigyu Edition Mazda. This is actually a really nice looking car. We can't buy this? Wait, what? Whoa. Yeah, that is honestly very nice. I like the color scheme they went with that one. As much as I would like that, I'm not gonna go for it. But some of these cars are absolute bangers. The RX-8, for instance. Yeah, we can actually buy some of these. Look at this design here, where it's like a fucking manga panels. It's insane. But yeah, I know the car customization on this goes really hard. What are these rims? Holy shit! Look at those rims. I want to buy with this. Oh wait, I can. That's a Haru edition. What in the hell, Neon Trail Underglow? That is cool as hell. If I buy, oh, that's insane. Exclusive event is part of this bundle. I would have to earn a little bit more money than that. That is fine with me if I can get that. There really aren't many that I would like to have from here. There's somewhere there, I think. Ooh. So look at some of these bangers up here. Look at this guy's window tint. What is this bundle? What? Because the vehicle is an exclusive. To what? That's insane. A Jirachi? That's from a summit contest. I can't get the design for it. That's insane. I don't like the way some of these are being handled. If it's some DLC nonsense, I'd like the opportunity to be told about it and then have the opportunity to go off and buy it. But I actually don't have any kind of custom stuff it. So, yeah. This guy's window tint though is actually sending me. Plus, what the fuck? No. For 100k crew credits. I don't know, so 16 bucks, give or take. 16 bucks if you wanted it, the welcome pack. That's insane. I'd rather not. Can I buy the individual components though? What? No. I just want to be able to buy a singular part. That is insane. Just give me my dang DeLorean. Burn Herbie? Well, I might have forgotten about that. To be fair, it has been quite some time since I was in this. Oh, he's got pops and banks for days. Unfortunately, I can't do an engine swap, which is unfortunate. I do wish we could do a little bit more with the vehicles in this, like in general. Because from what I know of, we're still using the standard gear shifting and all that from Volkswagen Beetle. So there is that as well. Oh wow. Good lord. My Beetle! There was also something we were collecting at one point. This ain't no ordinary Beetle either. This is my Beetle. Whew! Repair. Can we do effects and stuff like that? That is so cool. Environment. Oh. Expired photograph, old photograph. Black and white. Blue tint. Wow. That's not high dynamic range. Just saying. That's a great picture. Hi, darling. How you doing? Wow, you got a lag. Or not a lag, a frame drop. God, this car's freaking engine is terrible. How's the sound, by the way? Can I be heard correctly? My car's backfiring too, that's insane. Herbie! That's Herbie the love bug. Fun fact, I like Herbie the love bug. Let's keep doing American muscle! Muscle! We gonna get that muscle in us. Alright? Unleash. Get that eagle in us. Got the Mustang, got the Cobra. America! Hey, what are we all mying? Oh my! Be part of an American legacy. Well, so I get to grab a vehicle and go shoot up a school or something. America! Shelby GT500. Which is the Ford Mustang GT500. Well, the Ford Mustang. But Shelby took the Mustang and it's like, hey, make our own version of it. Muscle into American Dream. It's punch in or punch out. Okay, we'll punch out. What the fuck? We're all over Hawaii. Your mother. 5 full ups available. Your mother's available. First event available. It's probably way fucking too far away from me. You know what? I'm switching vehicles. I'm switching vehicles for this. I'm taking a faster vehicle because this is not on. Oh my! Ooh, we got a Cobra 47. Ah, Supra Region, Motorfest edition. Concept Exo. I have a plane. We can take a plane. But I want to take my not so time machine. Perf level is too high for this vehicle. How do you upgrade the perf level? Whatever. Or I could take my Trans Am. Now I'll take the DeLorean. My DeLorean's gonna do a better job. The DeLorean is in the thumbnail anyway, so I'm as well as using it as much as I can. Well, goddamn! I want to rewind. I forgot how to get into the interior part of my vehicle. I forgot how to change my camera angle. Oh, right on the D-pad. Hey, you slamming at me, bitch! Oh, I thought that was one of them. How is everyone doing, by the way? I'm a little bit quiet right now, I'm focusing. Bonk! You're really sleepy? Do you want to go to sleep then? Oh, I'm being alone in the vehicle, innit? Disgusting! America! Fuck yeah! racing! I forgot to check my goal though. They're not using nitrous and I have no access to it because I turned it off. Wow. See, me being me, I tried not to understeer or oversteer and I end up doing that and spun out. Bye, Felicia. There's a 3-lap race, isn't it? Alright, let's keep on going. They'll probably catch up, which is a side effect of how this game runs them. This game itself obviously uses rubber banded AI, but it's not as atrocious as it's in here, but like it's not as bad off as Forza's. Like it will get atrocious at some point. Like, going down one of these races, the rubber banding against the computer will get so bad. Taking shortcuts like a boss. Nyeh. I believe I can drive. I believe I can drive all day. Oh my god! I came in with a 2:55. They were 7 seconds behind. 7:8. 15! How were you 15 seconds behind? Sir! Main stage boost. Yeah, buddy. Oh my god, I get extra parts! That is so perfect! Hi, ay, ay, ay. It's only a few, we'll be fine. Hey! You were driving too slow, dumbass! Oh, I just lost a bunch of power. Wait, I'm going the wrong way. I'm just gonna kneecap my DeLorean and just be like this. Perfect. Okay, so we are in a Ford Mustang GT, not a GT 500, not a GT 500 from Shelby. So 1008 is what I have to beat. Wait, drag tires. 10 seconds? So this track is going to be very sticky with drag compound. And I need to send it. My reaction time is everything here. Yeah, no, I like drag races in this. They're actually interesting. That was a lot quicker this time. And a drag race, getting your offline time is everything. I need to be 10-800. $11.9. This is gonna be really painful. Oh, come on now, buddy. Wow, we lost almost a full second. Considering my fastest was 11.9 or 11.8. What the hell is this? Boy! If I have to reconfigure and stick on nitrous, I will. In fact, I intend on it. This is only 4 out of 5, by the way. And the reason the car is slowing down is it hits, what, 4th or 5th gear. I don't know why it loses power then. I'm not going to give it the power it needs. No. Watch this, I'll nail it. Watch this. It's getting nailed, it's getting nailed. $10,277. Nitrous made that so much easier. You spent so much money on what? $10,666. We got the number of the beast. Let's go. Baby clothes? That's fine. She needs clothing. That's only right, you know? Woo, buddy! 10,422. We're faster. We had a higher top speed, but that's like it. Yeah, 116. That isn't terrible. That'll get you like a couple of things, I assume. Like, yes, it probably will. World record of 572,000 in the world for this. So 10,276. So basically, what is on the leaderboard? Who got the fastest? 6 seconds. Yep. Let's check at the top 6. There are people that are getting it in like 7 seconds. That's insane. Oh my god! I got 7,000 crew credits. No! We're gonna keep this up. You knobhead! Why were you on that side of the road? I'm sorry, did I just get taken out by a bin? How did that take me out? Oh my god, I get to drive a GT Fastback Stunt Edition, which probably means there's some kind of a roll cage or something in it. I don't care. Actually, I kind of do care, because if you have a roll cage, the car is more rigid and it's less likely to buckle. Fastback Stunt Edition, oh my god. And I have nitrous. Outrun the clock! Outrun the clock. Oh my god, there's a filter. There's an air filter at the top, so it's intaking a lot of fresh air. Let's go! Bro was talking about the soundtrack and I'm like, I don't care. Wow. Yeah, I'm gonna retry this. This is interesting from a car standpoint. What the? That got me. That one got me. It doesn't help the car slid out when it really shouldn't have. I didn't put excessive force on it. I just need to get used to listening. That's all. For real. Oh my god. Hi Zach, how you doing? I'm not too bad, thanks. How have you been? I'm just trying to... I'm trying to learn how to control this car. Woo! And with that, I spawn out. My goodness. I'm on the second hardest difficulty in the game. So I'm just trying. Used to like that car, not much anymore. Ah, this is a Mustang GT. It's a Mustang GT500, but it's a stunt version of it. It's made for pulling stunts. It's in this game it's a loaner vehicle, and I actually can't stand driving it. It's not for me. Thankfully, though, this game does feature a DeLorean, and it does also feature a Pontiac Trans Am that looks a lot like Kit from Knight Rider. My marker didn't appear! No, yay! Why'd you do this to me? Now I'm actually very far behind. Yeah, look at that. It only just showed back up again. So now I'm screwed up. New person in the chat. Zach's been here for a while anyway. Zach's been popping in from time to time over the past year or two. So it has been la fantastique. I also might have a surprise. Wow! You didn't need to oversteer. Car, why did you do this? Why? I didn't let off you, you just oversteered. Lost traction. About a second and a half behind normal. Stabilize! Come on! That's it. The wet patches will actually affect you, so that's very interesting. keep getting screwed up on a corner. As you can clearly see, the markers are no longer appearing for this corner when they should be. So I'm going to have to keep restarting this until I get it right. I had to memorize it. Because if the game will not show me, I have to take over from it. It's ridiculous, but that's the way Ubisoft has it. Whenever you do a playlist, these playlists are always going to contain something that's going to absolutely trip you up in terms of how you do it. For the first playlist that I got into was the Made in Japan. The Tugi that was on the Mountainside Road was what threw me off when we were using the RX-7. That's initially what threw me off, and I'm like, why is this so difficult when the rest of the races were not this difficult? There's always going to be a tricky race in here. I thought the drag race was going to be it, but that's not the case. I'm going to do a 2G stream next week. I'm allowed to show everything off now. "2G's coming out in November." I wasn't told when it was coming out, to be fair. So me seeing the dev video on it, and it being November this year, really threw me by surprise. But they did say they wanted to do a Back to the Future kind of date. Yeah, the marker didn't appear when it should have. Game always me. I was so far away now. Yeah. Went to replace my AirPods, because they broke. Ooh. I even got into a slight argument with someone about this game. Like, there's so much water all over the place, and I'm like, Hawaii doesn't have that much water. It doesn't have that much red. What is this? What is with this stunt car? Oh, why did they give me a stunt car for this? I will never understand this. At least when Forza does it, they have a reason. This is just like, here's a stunt car. Go have fun with this American muscle car. God. I also question why they gave me a Shelby GT500 at one point as well, since that's a modified. That's not its own vehicle. Shelby's are, I wouldn't say knockoff versions of Ford vehicles and other things like that. But they're one of those companies. They used to be kind of more or less common in back in the day. You'd have these companies that were dedicated to working with manufacturers like Ford to make their own version of Vehicle X or Vehicle Y. So this is a Ford Mustang that Shelby's rebranded, and they've tinkered with. Oh no, this one's not this one's still a Mustang. But my point is, what Shelby does is they get a stock Ford Mustang and they rebrand it to GT500, and then they modify the crap out of it. Like I said, it was commonplace back in the day, but why this game decided to give me a stunt vehicle for this, I will never know. So there's that. So, yeah. I need to pass these checkpoints before 20 seconds. Let's do that. Let's use shenanigans. Not the shenanigans I was hoping for. Handbrake turns are a no-go for this car. You will slide out and you're going to drift. Yeah, this game actually has no reason to give me a stunt vehicle. I'm not a fan of it. Specifically, I'm not a fan of it for this race. Or for this challenge. Sent it. Why did they give me a car with a 7th gear on it? I will never know. What I'm gonna have to do is I'm gonna have to abort that for now, and then jump back into it, because my markers are not appearing for when to brake. Like, I shouldn't be needing them anyway, but it's still a part of the game's design that they should be appearing. My DeLorean still broken? Oh, whatever. 3.72 miles? Oh my god, that's fucking brain bad. I mean, going at 130 plus, we could do 3 miles in less than a minute. Hey! Numbnuts! If you're in a situation in real life, people would be more inclined to get out your goddamn way. Yeah, I wasn't counting on that tonight. Yeah, this game also carries over the tradition of being able to jam gears from automatic gearboxes. That shouldn't have happened. You're a front engine drive car. You should have spun out first. Whoa, holy FPS dip, Batman. That's a great looking DeLorean, yeah. The DeLorean model that's in the crew Motorfest is a lot different, is kind of better than what's in Forza Horizon 5. The one in Horizon 5 is full of holes. The DeLorean, surprisingly, is both in the Crew 2 and the Crew Motorfest. I didn't think the DeLorean Motor Company would hand over the license for it. Because of the whole debacle they had with Jeremy Clarkson a long time ago that made them much more wary of working with gaming companies. Because Turn 10 didn't do a good job of removing Jeremy Clarkson's vitriol about the car. He basically said if you wanted to own one of these, you should, what was the quote? You should be on a watch list if you want to own a DeLorean. And rightfully so, DeLorean Motor Company was like, nah, we don't like that. So they patched out the game with an update. Now, if you remove that update, you have access to Jeremy Clarkson's quotes. Because they're not gone. You still have to pay for the disc and all of that. Hopefully this fixes my little issue. Because if you had seen the previous races that we had done, the first like 5 or 6 of them, the marker was actually appearing. And the marker that I'm talking about is my brake line. So basically when it tells me to brake, I brake. Like that. There's little arrows on the road. That's my brake line. Those were not appearing for the corner. And they should be appearing. Shit went out of gear. Yeah, that one's on me. It's going a little bit slower than I thought it would do. Yeah, there it appears when it's too late. Why did I stupidly handbrake turn? Oh, that's on me. If I didn't handbrake turn, I could have actually made that at borderline full speed. Gotta go, unfinished projects, working on. Have a good day. Hey, thank you for stopping by, buddy. I hate this corner coming up. Oh, it's not so easy to counter thingy yourself. Yeah, I'm not making that. Fuck off! If it wasn't for that one goddamn corner, I would have won this! Ah! Nope! That's actually the downside of using a stunt car. Because they want you to do cool drifty things in it. You're essentially driving a super powerful drift racer. Oh. Woo! That's not good in the slightest. Really tested my patience by giving me a drifter. That was lame as hell. What the hell happened? Why did we were at the pinnacle of our power and then we just fucking dropped power? How the hell did that happen? We had the nitrous but we lost power. Fucking bugs, man. I'm all F4ing. And I'm hoping an entire game reboot fixes that issue. If you didn't catch on, that was a corner. And if you also didn't catch on then, I had the brake line turned on. Now, when you have the brake line turned on, what do you think is supposed to happen? The brake line is supposed to appear. It did not appear until I was well into the apex of that corner. So hopefully a reset of the game fixes that. If it doesn't, then I'm not going to be able to take that corner. Properly, anyway. Because there's no way in hell I'm going to slide around that corner. That Mustang is far too unstable to slide around corners. At least from my point of view, anyway. There's probably more people out there that can do this. But as you can see, I've already started the game. So now we just wait for Ubisoft's bloatware to load up. Then the game loads up. The biggest gripe about all these games being cross-marketplace is that you still need to have various components installed, like Ubisoft Connect. What's the other one? EA's nonsense. And all of that. If your game is on Steam, you shouldn't need the launcher from another marketplace to play it. Pure and simple. You're actively taking up more resources. You're actually causing people a lot more issues in general. Sony's bad for this. Sony's bad for it. Ubisoft's bad for it. EA's bad for it. Square Enix is really bad for it too. Like, when I bought the PC version, or the re-release of Final Fantasy VII on Steam, many years ago, it required a Square Enix account to play it. And the game was online only. Now, if you don't know why that's a dumb move, it's Final Fantasy VII that was on the PlayStation 1. A very much single player experience. I'm buying this, or not, I'm getting this. Hey, what the hell? What happened? Didn't I have a price to accept? I could have sworn I had something to pick up. What? Complete the revisit, compete, or explore timeline to unlock legend. I thought I had something there. What's why? That's timeline revisit rewards. So we get the XP boost, legend points, a title, shirt, and a thingamabob. Okay, let's go back and do our thing. It's unfortunate that it's come to this. Like I said earlier, every playlist so far has had one or maybe two races that were so. Why am I in a Supra? What? When did I get a Supra? And that's not the thing I was doing. I was doing what do we call it? Not the customs. What was it? The American one. American Muscle. So that one's 9.88 miles. Why am I in a Supra? Why did it put me in here? It should be my DeLorean. Nah, let's take the DeLorean. Alternatively, I could take a plane. Unfortunately, there actually isn't a quicker way to do this, I don't think. Let me check the map. Map. Thank you. Is there not a quicker way for me to check the main Japan? Oh, we can fast travel to it. And then from there, which is 3 miles. So we've saved ourselves a few minutes. Yeah, one thing about this game that really does annoy me is that you can't change transmissions. Or you can unlock a better gearbox, but you can't change the transmission itself. So if your car has 4 gears and you upgrade it to the teeth and back, that's it. You will still have those 4 gears. There ain't no putting more gears on your car. If there's one thing I want, is an engine swap and the ability to go all-wheel drive with the car. See how the DeLorean is really good at correcting itself when you slide it? But that Mustang wasn't. But yeah, no. My issue with that race is that the marker wasn't appearing for it. Or the marker for the brake light wasn't appearing. And it used to. It used to actually appear. So my kind of working assumption is that they want you to slide it. And that's not something I'm going to do. It takes away from the entire race, it really does. Outside of that, it's not a terrible race per se. It's just an alright one. Yeah, Ford Mustang GT stunt version. I am not okay with that. I have an update? Does my phone actually have an update? It was bugging me for one. System! No, that's not where updates are kept. System updates. Ooh, hoo, hoo, hoo. Wait a minute, 1 second. Software not updated to something deferred. As you have enabled smart updates, your device will be updated automatically. What? No! Fuck off. Turn off. Check for updates. Restart now. Thank y'all. Sorry, something bugged me. I'm actually going to retry that one because I was off the line a little too late. That one was entirely my phone's fault this time around. Because it was bugging me to say, hey, update. Because you have smart update on, you will do it tomorrow. And I'm like, no, the update's there now. Do it. Why are you slow in gear for now? See, this car doesn't want to correct itself. It wants to slide and give you the control, and I'm not okay with that. I don't appreciate that when I'm sliding a car. Because when you're drifting, it's a two-way, it works both ways, basically. The car has to work with you, and it doesn't want to. It wants you to take full control. That one wasn't terrible. Are you on yet? You are on. Do 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 do. And now we close you. See, that one was all me. Yeah, the way this game does a lot of its gear changes and all, or gear shifts is just bizarre. Oh, that was me. That was me. That was absolutely me. So I downshifted twice instead of just once. If it was just the once, it would be fine. Big ass fucking backfires and everything. Yeah, even when you gear shift when the rev limiter hits, you're still gonna be slower than normal. Yeah. Makes no sense. You rev up and it hits the limiter, you shift. Rev up, hits limiter, you shift. Rev up, hit limiter, shift. And now you're slow as fuck. I'm trying to go through there with more than 20 seconds on the clock to get that extra boost. And it doesn't want me to do that. We kinda got it. We got that one right on the dot, which is fine. This one's not worth putting all my fucking effort and time into. See, because the marker's not appearing, I can't brake at the right time! And it's not something I can actively do with this car! Oh, it doesn't brake fast enough for corners like that. Gear 4, why are you like that? This just goes to show this car's not very good. I had to use nitrous for that one because I screwed it up. You fucking piece of trash! Why can't you slide right? Oh, you're fucking disgusting. You have all this goddamn grip as well. Look at that, we just lost power! Why? I couldn't fucking stabilize this piece of shit. That is not okay! This car actually has the most grip on the planet when you're trying to slide around a corner, But when you want to actively fucking brake to go around a corner, you can't. Or you can, but it makes it very difficult to do so. I didn't even touch the brake, it just slid out from me. This car is stupid. This is why you don't use a stunt vehicle. And the game is giving me a stunt vehicle. If this was a regular fucking, what is this, a GT500? GT500, a Mustang GT500, whatever. Mustang GT. It would have been just fine. But they've given me a stunt version. That has been modified, probably with a limited slip diff or something. Look at all the crap we have here! And yet, when I tried a corner like this before, that just straight up didn't happen. To try and make up for some of the fuck-ups of this game, I've got to now push myself above and beyond for this. That drift is unacceptable! You shouldn't have happened! I wasn't even braking! I didn't even initiate a drift! I can't even take that corner correctly right now. And it's such an easy one to do! That was a slight rub up against the guardrail. I feel like that fella from Initial D that keeps guardrail hugging. I think he's in the R34 or R32. We're getting better at how we handle this though. It's just that one godforsaken corner. No, stop spinning out! I swear to God, whoever came up with this car to be in here. I'm so far away. I'm so far away and I'm so fucking tilly to this disgusting race. I'm gonna see how people are doing it. The crew Motorsport. You're playing on easy? I don't want to fucking play on easy. We didn't get. Oh, wait, we got that one. Where are we on America's Snake? Or the boost? No, we're not on that one. What? Wait, these are just the challenges. Oh, what the fuck? No, get out of here. Oh. Jackson, VA, the Vegas Strip, the Denver Rear Drive, Orlando SmackDown, we haven't done that one, Tallahassee Melee, Palm Springs Riot. What? Yeah, we didn't have that. We're on like the third one. So 2 out of 9. This man's got the full drive lane on too. Oh, he's actually taking a shortcut as well. He was taking it like I did. Wait a minute, that's a strat. That's a legitimate strategy. Okay. So the way he done it is, yeah, the way he done it is he caught he's caught a bunch of corners and all that. can I fast travel? Well, fuck off then. I'm gonna give it a couple of more goes, but after that, there'll be no bueno for me. Fuck off, I don't want to do that. Shut the fuck up, game! I don't want to do your bullshit! When games do this kind of fucking shit, it should always be on an opt-in basis! Like, for example, if I drove through those rings, which I didn't mean to, they should be like, hey, you're about to do this, do you want to? I love his 6 gears, I bet Reveler. One of the things that really got me is that I was losing power. So I'd hit gear 4 optimally, and then I'd be like, hey, oh. Well, that was very explosive, wasn't it? So yeah, this is only the 3rd one in, and it was being a bit of a pain in the arse. God! I actively dislike it, for realsies. There is no reason for it to do what it did, but it did what it did anyway. I also didn't realize this one's name is Denver RV Drive. This car has a limited slip diff as well. Or a diff that keeps slipping. And I despise it. I despise the fact this car can slip out so easily, even though it's got that much traction. I don't care about that. We're holding B to skip. That didn't even see. I'm gonna try that one again. I want to see if I can save time on that section because I was sliding. I was sliding like a looped up dick. So yeah, let's try that. Let's try that again. That one section was good. I went through it before it beeped at me. fucking piece of shit! I didn't see that. I didn't know that would be there. So in the hope of actually trying to gain a bunch more time, there's 2 shortcuts that we can take. Fucking solar flares on my face. This is making everything so much worse. What the fuck? So how is he doing? By the time he got to that difficult curve, he had 50 seconds on the clock. Like, what? How'd you manage that? Fuck! It shouldn't have slid out like that. This is a stunt vehicle. It's designed to do that. You fucking cuntbag! I'm getting real fucking tired of this one piece of shit race. Slippy card plus a fucking wetter than a porn star's coochie racetrack. Never a good fucking combination now, is it? Fuck you! Just fuck you and whoever designed this track or whoever designed this challenge can go fucking take a hot poker and stick it up their ass! Fuck off! Just fuck right fucking off. I was in gear 4, you trash monkey. And I went up to gear 6. Did I somehow get so tilted and heated that I accidentally skipped a gear? Should have done that. Should not have done that. My car also should not have lost as much power as it did, but that's just me. That was a lose-lose. The car was going to slip out, and I couldn't get away from those rocks. Fuck this! Fuck this! I'm too tilted for this bullshit now. I am too tilted for this bullshit. I really am. That race is wholeheartedly bullshit. And I've been at this for just over an hour. That one race has got me so tilted because of how fucking bullshit, insane, unfair it is. The previous two, I did not have this much trouble with. I did not have any kind of trouble like that with the other two, without a shadow of a doubt. This is wholeheartedly bullshit and unfair. That race needs rebalanced so that your vehicle doesn't slide out when you hit the accelerator. Or better yet, don't give me a fucking stunt car to do this with. A stunt car that has already been modified to slide, because in the movies and TV shows and all that, these cars are designed to slide around corners to be as cool as fuck as possible. And you've got them trying to go around corners like that on a wet road where they will continue to slide out when you hit the wet stuff. So I'm going to do this in my own goddamn time, because I am not spending any more time ranting like a fucking idiot about this on the stream. This will get done in my own time. It really will. It is so fucked up and bullshit, it is not worth me streaming this one right now. These races all need rebalanced. I could have the most perfect driving kind of, I could have the most perfect driving and still fail this. I could be the best driver in this world, and I would still fail that. Without a shadow of a doubt. People can do it, and the one way that I saw it done is dude was taking shortcuts and he was gaining a bunch of time. I'm not able to do that. I'm able to take the shortcuts, but it's that one corner and then everything else that comes after it that throws me off. It sucks. It sucks so much. If it wasn't for the fact that you have to let off the accelerator to slow down before you can speed up again, because braking's kind of meh. Hand braking makes you drift big time with that car, which is like you can double tap the accelerator to go into a drift, and I'm pretty sure I had that disabled. Let me check that real quick, because if I have that enabled for easy drifting, then it'll be a game changer if I can turn it off. Ground vehicle, third person interface, video mode, general vehicle, turn right hand brake, you're down. It should be something for adaptive triggers, hearing, vision. What about drifting, racing line? Yeah, one of the things that's bugging me is my racing line is not appearing when it should. My braking racing line for that one corner is broken. I don't know why it shouldn't be. Drift assist. Oh, drift assist is off. Drift assist keep the car on its axis and reduce the risk of spinning. Stunt assist will help you drift around circular props and ride the grinds. I don't want that. Why? What I don't get is there's no... Unlike Need for Speed, there is actually an option to change it so that double tapping the accelerator doesn't send you into a drift. Because what's been happening is when I let off the accelerator and I press down again, my car goes into a drift. That hasn't been happening quite as much with the DeLorean. I'd be trying to purposely handbrake drift that. But I'll be driving along with my accelerator. My foot's down on the accelerator. I let off, and then I slow down, and then I hit the accelerator again, and then my car starts sliding. It shouldn't be doing that. The sole fact that they've given me a drift vehicle, or rather a stunt vehicle, that makes it super easy to slide it, is very telling. Because even when you slide that vehicle, it doesn't feel good. It'll slide and it'll keep sliding, but it is by no means good. You cannot feasibly drift around that corner. I've tried. I've very much tried and failed big time. So, this is me surrendering to that race. I am not surrendering to some bullshit AI. I'm surrendering to the ineptitude of the development team who came up with the idea for this race and to include a stunt vehicle. The sole fact that it's a stunt vehicle and not another one. If we got a vehicle that was the same as the first one we drove, there wouldn't be a problem. There really wouldn't be. Because if we go to activities, we should be able to see this. If we had this, instead of the Fastback Stunt Edition, pick this in open road Colorado, you're driving Jim's Mustang GT Fastback Special Edition, and slowing down isn't on the menu. Slowing down has to be on the menu because you can't do half the shit in that race without slowing down. When you slow down, you drift. If we had this GT Fastback here, instead of this fucking trash monkey, we would have been just fine. Because for the most part, you can take this car and just send it, and it'll be good and it'll behave on the track. This one will not. It is designed to slide, it is designed to be a stunt vehicle, and it is not appreciated in this playlist. This playlist isn't even promoting stunts. It's point A to point B without the stunts. In Forza Horizon, this is the comparison I'm making. There's a movie thing that you're doing in Forza Horizon 4. You didn't even have to do that then. You were point A to point B with cool shit in the middle. And it worked. It's why I praised what I praised about those games. The AI's dog shit. The tuning's broken as hell. Some things just don't make sense in the game. But this is just asinine. This BS right here. You've given me a stunt vehicle and you've told me to go fast with it. Yes, stunt vehicles can very much go fast, but they're also designed to be showcasing and they're designed to slide. So it's a brain dead move. Can it be done? Yes. Am I going to do it? Not on stream. I am too heated. I'm too tilted. I can't focus correctly. I'm just pissed off. I'm just pissed off at the ineptitude. I am not exactly a good driver myself. But when a driver like me, bad driver, good driver, whatever. When a driver like me can recognize that you fucked up and made a brain dead move to do this, you done gone fucked up. Anyway, tomorrow, the Bellends will be back. We're playing Grand Theft Auto Online, and yes, I have a thumbnail ready for it. Last week, we were going to play Stuffed, and David was like, okay, at the very last second, let's play GTA Online. And I'm like, are you fucking serious? It took me at least 15 minutes to make a thumbnail. Just wanted to get right into it, so we got right into it, and which is why I need to go back and change the thumbnail for that stream, so yeah. Anyway, thank you all for joining. Like, subscribe, share. Take care. See you tomorrow. Bye.